Let me show you some tips and tricks for POCO M8 Pro. So the first thing that I want to show you is the home screen transitions. If you press and hold your finger on an empty space on the home screen, then of course you can go into this editing mode. At the bottom, you can choose settings, and you should be able to find transition effects. And here we can choose the animation that you wish to have between pages. So you can choose your favorite one. We have a couple of different animations to choose from. So let's say, in my case, I'm just gonna choose the stumble one. And let's tap on done. And as you can see, I can use this little funny animation when switching between pages. Besides that, the app drawer allows us to personalize it a little bit. In my case, as you probably already noticed, I can have a transparent background so I can see the wallpaper. We can deactivate categories and we can turn off app suggestions. To do so, just tap on the setting icon in the upper right corner, and then over here we can turn on and turn off app suggestions. We can also go to manage app categories to turn them on or off, or customize it of course, or create your own custom category. You can also go to backgrounds in order to adjust the background for the app drawer, and so on and so forth. The security app is definitely worth mentioning because it has lots of different features, and all of them are quite frankly quite useful. For example, we have a cleaner, we have the security scan, which allows you to check if there is like any malware on your phone. You can use the boost speed option in order to speed up your phone, but also we have common features in here where we have access to certain options. And there's actually more than that. If you scroll all the way down and swipe up, you can open the toolbox. And here we can manage the data usage. So for example, you can grant access to, you can block access to, for example, mobile data for specific apps. If you go over here, then we can go to manage network connection. And over here, you can turn off the mobile data for apps of your choice, or Wi-Fi, of course. We also have Game Turbo, second space. We can solve some problems on our phone. We have block list where you can, for example, block calls from strangers, so from people that are not saved on your contacts list. We also have the dual apps option that allows you to easily duplicate apps. We have the hide apps option as well, and the app lock, and so much more over here. Definitely worth trying out. Speaking of apps, we also have the MI remote. Because we have the IR blaster, you can use your phone as a remote for your appliance or your other devices that you have at home. For example, if you press this plus here in the upper right corner, we can add your TV, AC, fan, smart box, and so on and so forth. As you can see, lots of different options. So you can control these devices from your phone. Definitely worth setting up, just even in case if you don't have the remote, if you lose it or break it or something. Now let's go to the settings. Over here in settings, we can proceed to notifications and status bar. And then in here we have customize icon display. This allows you to choose what should be visible here at the top, which icons you should be able to see. For example, you can turn off the connection speed so you can always see what is the internet speed at a given moment, which might be especially useful if you are downloading something, if you want to know that information. Of course, in some cases, there might be too much information in here, so some of these icons might not have enough space to be displayed. So you might want to turn off, for example, Bluetooth or location services, and so on and so forth. Now, besides that, in here we can also find the battery indicator, so you can choose the style of the battery icon if you want to have, for example, the percentage of the battery separated in here. Another thing that I want to show you is in sound and vibration. If we go over here, then you can notice that we have these three volume sliders for media, ringtone, and alarm. But you can also notice that there is no slider for notifications, and that is because by default, notification loudness is adjusted with ringtone. So if you change the ringtone volume, you also change the volume for notifications. Now, if you want to separate it, you just have to scroll down in here and open additional settings. And then in here, we have the control notification sounds option. So we can turn it on. And then if you go back, now, as you can see, I have notification slider, so I can adjust it separately. Now, let's actually go back to settings, but this time we're going to go to the battery. And then over here in the battery, we should be able to go to the charging options. In here we have wired charging mode, which is by default set to standard, but you can switch it to top speed so you can increase the charging speed of your phone, which is actually automatically used, especially if you have a Xiaomi power adapter. So if you have one, you will be happy to know that you can increase the speed of the charging of your battery. Alright, so now we're gonna go back to settings again, and this time we're gonna choose additional settings. In here, if you scroll down, you should be able to find the clear speaker option, which allows you to clear the speaker with this feature. Over here we also have instructions, and you will have to hold your phone just like it is visible on this picture, and you will have to shake it up and down, and of course remember to hold your phone tight in order to not drop it. What you also need to keep in mind is that this whole process is actually quite loud and takes approximately 30 seconds. So you probably want to do this when actually you can play something loud from your phone without feeling embarrassed. Now, after that, what you can also do is you can go to the control center. So let's open the control center in here. And of course, if you scroll all the way down, then at the bottom we can find the edit option. But what I want to show you is actually here. So if you go here for the first time, you might not notice that you can actually scroll up in order to find this option, show icon labels in control center. By default, these buttons, as you can see, they do not have any names, but you can actually turn on the names of these buttons so you don't have to guess what each option does. Of course, after time you can figure out what they do, but if you feel like you want to see the names of these buttons, then it's not a problem. And that is pretty much it. If there is anything else that you think I should have mentioned in this video that is possible on POCO M8 Pro, then let me know in the comments, leave a like, and subscribe.